Tying the rope to a bolt could be useful in the right situation, but I don't think this is one of them. I'm not. A short length of rope is much handier than a noose. My trusty crossbow. I've got 2 bolts. I don't see.
Hyvää iltaa vain. Täällä on tällainen mysteeriö mulla. Ei mitään hajua mikä tässä on ideana.
I don't think I should pull the pegs out. They look deliberately plain.
No mitäs Pete on puuhaillut tänään?
It's even more useless to me now than it was before. Nothing I can do for him. I don't recognize him.
Not the blackboard. On tapahtunut tää pikku teurastus.
Completely smashed. There's nothing else I can... There's nothing I can do. It's all been smashed. Who would do something like this? I'm not interested in this stuff. A buzzer, I guess. I don't think I need to bother with that anymore. I don't think this will be much. No need to mess around. I'm not leaving here until I find out what happened.
Okei. Pitää keksiä ratkaisu tuohon tällä alueella. Tai tuolla.
I don't recognize. Nothing I can do. Wow. I'd rather not. I don't think... I don't... This rope is way too thick to wrap around the pegs. I'll need something thick. Tying the... I'm not... A short length... I'd rather... Wow. Denby?
Yeah?
Never mind. There's nothing. Totally. I'm not sleeping. I'm not. They're beyond. I don't think I should pull the pegs out. They look deliberately placed. A wooden peg with a letter written next to it. I don't think a wooden peg with a wooden peg. This rope is way too thick. This rope is way too thick to wrap around the pegs. I'll need something. It's even destroyed. I'd rather... Wow. I'd love...
Hey, don't look at me!
I guess the guards didn't... I'd love to beat something up right now, but this is ruined.
Hey, don't look at me!
There's a bunch of lines and wooden pegs on it. Torn to no way. Nothing I can... I don't rec... Tying a short length. It's out of my reach. A short... I can't just go around shooting it. Tying the... I don't see how... It's just blowing in the wind. It's out of my... I'm not... It's all been... I'm not leaving. It's all been... I'm not in... I can't just go around shooting it. Tying the rope to a bolt could be useful in the right situation, but I don't think... I don't... I'm not... I'm not... I'm not... I don't see... I'm not... If only... This thing is useless to me now. Looking at it just adds insult to injury. Denby?
Yeah?
You're absolutely sure the guards didn't see you back at the factory?
Yeah, positive.
Here, take this.
You have a lottery ticket? Why would you give this away?
It's a long story, but let's just say it's no use to me anymore.
Hang on, does this mean...
Just take the ticket and get out of here, Denby. You've got enough to worry about as it is.
Thanks, Amy. I wish I had something to repay you with, but all I have are these strings I found back here.
It's fine, you don't have to worry about it.
Well, I mean, you might as well take them. It's not like I'm really gonna do anything with them.
Okay, fine. Thanks, Denby. Good luck. A set of 8 ordinary-looking strings. I don't think... That was the last of the string. Milton? Of course. That was the name of the technician in Sector 82. It's a long shot, but it's all I've got.
Minister Tiberius, I have news.
Go on, then.
The attack on the rebel base was mostly successful. We suffered a few casualties, but we managed to eliminate the majority of the traitors.
Mostly successful?
Their leader managed to escape with a few others. She's no pushover, that one.
Yes, this much was made clear from the start. I suppose this can be considered a small victory. Although the inconvenience of finding Danton again will be great, at least we've managed to quell their growth. Very good. If that is all, you are dismissed.
Ah, there is one more thing.
Yes?
I've just checked with Rockwall, and the prisoner, Wellard, somehow managed to escape.
I see. Call her number.
But Minister Tiberius, will that work? Surely she's not foolish enough to...
Whether she is or is not is none of your concern. Just do as I say and call her number. And a word of advice. Question my methods again, and I'll have you hanged from my balcony. Is that clear?
Yes, Minister Tiberius. It won't happen again.
Good. Now get out of my sight. I'm sorry you had to hear that. You know I dislike having to be unpleasant, but sometimes I'm left with no choice. Hush now. Don't worry your sweet little head. You will always be safe, so long as I am here.
Attention citizens, it is now time for this week's vaccine lottery drawing. We are pleased to announce that the winning ticket number is 3211420. Vaccination may be claimed at Willowdale Plaza, next to the Ministry of Medicine. Congratulations to the winner.
I don't believe it. Well, at least Denby will get his vaccine. Looks like this was abandoned here. Probably Julius Caesar now showing. That play premiered 28 years ago. I'm amazed this poster is still here. I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling.
Well, well. If it isn't Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know how you found us, but you've got a lot of nerve coming back.
You've really got the wrong idea.
Do I? I'm not so sure of that.
Can't you understand what's happening? We've all been played! Tiberius set me up.
Isn't that a convenient excuse? I'd love to believe it, but unfortunately that's not an option right now. Tiberius destroyed our base and killed several of our people. You're the only person who could have tipped him off. You are nothing more than a liability. I let you go before, but I'm not making the same mistake twice. You're not leaving here alive.
You know, threatening people is an odd way of thanking them for their help.
Help? Just exactly what have you done to help us?
Did you forget already how I risked my life sneaking into Harrison's mansion in the Ministry of Medicine? I was doing exactly what you asked me to do when I got arrested and thrown in prison. Now I'm a fugitive, all because I was trying to help you.
They put you in Rockwall? Nobody ever gets out of there. How did you escape?
It's a long story. Look, I came here to see if you were still alive. I found your message at the old hideout because I was trying to warn you that Tiberius had located it. He tricked me. I was bugged the whole time. He heard everything. And I had no idea.
I see. I'm sorry. We've been through so much in such a short amount of time. It's hard to know what to believe. So what did you find out in the Ministry of Medicine?
The aristocracy is hoarding vaccine. Crates of it. Enough to treat the whole population.
I knew it. Those bastards. Once the public hears about this... Forgive me, Amy. If I had known you were in Rockwall...
It's fine. I got out on my own. Next time, if you could stop to ask me questions before trying to kill me, I'd appreciate it. So what now?
We need time to think about our next move. This news is a lot to take in. You're free to stay here with us if you need to. I wouldn't go wandering around out there if the aristocracy knows you've escaped from Rockwall.
Thanks. I appreciate it. At least some power is on down here. Not really in the mood to electrocute myself. I don't think she'd be interested. Danton?
What is it, Amy?
You mentioned having lost a lot of people. How many?
About 6. They fought well, but there were just too many guards. We had no choice but to escape. This attack has left us severely weakened. It's going to be a while before we're able to even think about striking out against Tiberius. Thankfully, Clem managed to warn us before they stormed the hideout. If it hadn't been for him, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Clem was a good man.
That he was. He'll be sorely missed.
Of all the places to hide, why here?
It seemed like the last place the aristocracy would look. As long as we keep the reactor running, they'll have no reason to bother sending anyone snooping around. Besides, I wanted to come back here to make sure Milton didn't become Raven food. He deserves a proper burial.
There was so much vaccine. How long do you think they've been hoarding it?
I don't know, but any amount of time is too long. But at least now, we have the information we need to bring about some real changes.
So, considering I almost died finding all this out, is there anything we can actually do?
For now, I'm not sure. This is a fairly important bit of information we have. One option would be to somehow hack into the government PA system and spread the word that way. It would definitely be a welcome change from all those annoying propaganda messages and rigged lottery announcements. The only issue we face is getting some sort of proof to back up our claims. I think that will have to be our next course of action.
Wait a minute. The lottery is rigged? Are you positive?
Yes. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the vaccine hoarding isn't the first secret the government has been keeping. The aristocracy knows exactly who is assigned to each ticket and can keep tabs on them if the need arises.
Why didn't you mention this earlier? You knew I had a ticket.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't think you were in danger until we were attacked.
Oh no. Denby.
What?
I gave my ticket to my friend Denby. They called my number just before I came down here.
Crafty bastards. They probably figured you'd give your ticket away. If someone else shows up to claim the vaccine, they'll take him in for interrogation to find out where he got it from.
I have to stop him before he gets to Willowdale Plaza.
You plan to enter that nest of Viper?
I do. I don't suppose you'd care to help.
We've taken a heavy hit. I'm sorry, but I just can't spare anyone right now.
I figured as much. It's fine. I can handle this on my own.
Godspeed, Amy. I hope you manage to get to him before the aristocracy does. I wouldn't wish a government interrogation on anyone.
Mitähän mä nyt pelasin täällä? Koskahan mä nyt tämän aloitin? Katsotaan. No, oon mä tehnyt melkein 5 tuntia. Vajaa 5 tuntia.
Danton?
What is it, Amy?
We'll talk.
Okay.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. She's really jumped in, hasn't she?
Yes. We could use more people like her. I just hope she knows what she's doing.
Damn it. I'm too late. Maybe I can still get to him before they do anything too drastic. I haven't got time for that. An ad for Particle Cola. I never got to try it. This ad is for Morley cigarettes. I think Daddy... An ad for Particle Cola. That's where the vaccine lottery winner usually comes to claim... I haven't got time... I bet that fountain looked really nice when it was... I haven't got... This is the... The guards took Den... Reminds me of the one in the Ministry of Medicine's lot. They look too heavy to move. People must have enjoyed sitting out here. I can't rest now. I can't tell what it says, but it looks like it was fancy. The right... The window is blocked. The bottom floor of this building seems to be pretty... I can't reach it from down... If I go in through the main end, looks like... There's no bark. Right, this should work. I really hope this holds.
Why are you doing this to me? I haven't done anything wrong!
I'm afraid your assessment is not entirely correct, young man.
I should have known this was Tiberius's doing. Where is he hiding?
You had in your possession a ticket for the vaccine lottery, which was not issued to you. We cannot have the order of our system disrupted by people stealing tickets from those who earned them.
I didn't steal!
Then perhaps you would care to clarify how you came to have it. And please keep in mind that we value the truth above all else here. Lying will have severe consequences.
I found it!
You found...
Yeah, in the place you guys raided in the market district!
It looks as though we will be here for some time still. Alphonse?
Ah!
Perhaps you'd care to tell me the truth this time. I quite hate having to do this.
I can't just stand here and watch this. I need to help Denby. But how? I don't know how long you'll be able to take the pain. I don't want them to know I'm up here.
I
How could they
am
do
telling you the
something like
truth!
calling
I got it
attention
in
to
the rebel
myself?
headquarters after you guys raided it! Can you let me go now?
I would love to let you go. I really would.
Oh God, Denby.
Ah, it seems Miss Wellard met... Quite noble of you to put the boy out of his misery, Miss Wellard. A true A shame no one can do the same. Now, please, don't try anything
Going some...
Yes, and you're in my way.
You really are a...
I am not dying to... Oh God. Not now. Not after all this.
Relax. I've come to ease your pain.
You been in to check on her today?
Not yet. I wanted to give her some time on her own. Her breathing's been getting stronger. Wouldn't surprise me if she's on her feet in the next day or two.
She's just lucky you found her when you did. What the hell do you suppose she got up to make the wig head so keen on finding her?
I don't know. They've seemed to ease up a bit at least. They're not patrolling the market district anymore, but the posters are still up. Have any more guards been here?
Not after I sent the first one packing.
What I really want to know is how she...
You know, I'm right here.
Amy!
Stone the ravens.
How are you feeling?
Like hell?
You shouldn't be on your feet too long in your condition. Come over here and sit. We'll have a talk.
Exactly how did I end up here?
That's the thing. We don't really know.
What?
Pop sent me out into the field to pick up some of the sheep carcasses. I just found you lying there next to the fence. Do you remember what happened to you?
Not really, no.
What's the last thing you do remember?
There was a guard, a big guy. He cornered me outside and we started fighting. He stabbed me with his bayonet. That's how I was injured in the first place.
But when I found you, someone had treated your wound and bandaged you up. Are you sure there isn't anything else you've forgotten?
I was at Willowdale Plaza, trying to rescue Denby.
Denby? What happened to him?
He was being tortured by Tiberius, and I shot him.
What?
It was either that or let him suffer. I couldn't let him go through that.
That can't have been an easy choice to make.
It wasn't. But that wasn't the last thing I remember. There was more. I saw the Reaper.
Come again?
The Reaper. I was laying on the ground bleeding out, and he appeared.
You're not gonna go all zealot nutjob on me, are you? You know the Reaper's just a myth.
But I also know what I saw. It was definitely him. He's real. He came over to me and said he had come to ease my pain. He was dressed all in black, had a skull for a face, bony hands. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
You sure the blood loss didn't make you delirious? If what you saw was actually the Reaper, the stories say that you should be dead. I can tell you firsthand that this ain't heaven. So who was it that fixed you up and brought you to us?
It's him. I just know it.
Well, I think we should just forget about it. What matters is that you're alive and safe here with us.
I'm not staying here, Gus. There's too many questions I need answered. The Reaper didn't let me die. I need to know why. I need to talk to those cultists.
You don't want to go near them, Amy.
Look, I know you don't understand what's happening. I'm grateful for you looking out for me. I am. But I need to find the truth. Please accept that.
Bad idea. The aristocracy's been looking for you.
I can handle myself.
You just spent the past 3 weeks in bed. Do you want to get yourself killed?
What do I really have to lose at this point?
Amy, please.
Well, if you're set on it, we know there's no stopping you. But remember, we love you. You've always got a place here.
Amy, please take care of yourself. We can't lose you two.
I'll try my best.
Here, take this bolt. I know it's not a lot, but I can't send you out there unarmed.
Thanks. My trusty crossbow. I've got one bolt. Pop's wedding photo. They look great. I don't think this old thing gets used much anymore. Now's not the time for... I'm pretty sure that used to be Gus's old toy chest. I'm not gonna look through all their...
That's right. Take a...
Are your sheep doing any better with the blue burglar?
As a matter of fact, they are. A week after I planted it, it was sprouting up everywhere. And the sheep love it. Too early to tell just yet, but I think we might just be okay for next season.
Glad to hear it. So I'm being hunted by the aristocracy?
They've eased off a bit, but they were really cracking down a couple of weeks ago. I've had to avoid the market district for a while, just because I was sick of being harassed every day.
I think they got tired and mostly gave up after a while. They still have wanted posters up, but nobody's blabbed. You've got yourself some pretty loyal friends.
Thank you. I'm sorry to have caused you trouble. Anything else I should know about the Reaper cult?
Just that you should stay away from them if you can help it. I don't want to see you dancing around chanting mumbo-jumbo.
Come on, Pop. Amy's got a good head on her shoulders. You know she's not capable of being taken in by people like that.
I've seen some people I thought were pretty level-headed get swept up in their nonsense. I don't know what they're drinking, but be careful, Amy.
I'll be fine. Both of you. Relax.
It's easy for you to say.
I really should be going.
Come back anytime you want to rest. We'll be here.
Please be careful out there, Amy.
Apparently that's been my home for nothing in there. It's really not my place. I'll see you guys later.
Take care of yourself out there.
Citizens are reminded of the nightly curfew beginning at sundown. For your safety, anyone caught outside after curfew will be detained until...
Hello? Danton.
Amy? You're alive? I heard they had gotten you at Willowdale Plaza.
They tried, but not hard enough. Have you had anything new in the works?
We've been trying to lay low and plan our next move. I've tried recruiting new members, but we haven't had much luck. Word of the massacre in the Market District has spread, and the people are afraid to fight the aristocracy. It's maddening. I'm just itching to launch an attack on Tiberius, but we don't have the manpower required just yet.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't be. As long as we're breathing, we haven't lost hope.
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
Julius Caesar now showing. That play premiered 20